Are these the best jeans to buy in 2023? I definitely think so. We're going to talk about why in terms of price point, the quality, how they fit, and yeah, if you guys have been subscribed for a while, you know I've been collecting vintage Levi's for years now. I've basically had every single, a model from every single era from like the late 40s to today, and in my opinion, these are my favorites now. All right, so the first reason that I think these are the best jeans to buy in 2023, and honestly probably the most important to me now, is the price point of these. These are a very affordable pair of jeans. The prices are gonna range a lot depending on where you buy them, basically. But yeah, they're gonna range from like probably, I mean, you could realistically find them at a thrift store for like $2, but if you don't wanna, hope that you get lucky, you can pick up a pair of these from like $20 to like probably close to about $200. And then like a new tags pair would run you more than the $200, but we're just gonna say for the sake of this video, just a used pair of these will probably run you between like $20 and $200. So like if you wanted to be closer to the $20 range, you're gonna be looking at pairs that are like either ripped, they're super worn in, or you just get them at a flea market from somebody who doesn't care that much. If you were gonna shop on most of the apps, you're probably looking between the like $60 to $120 range. So like your Depop's, eBay's, and Grailed, like all those other apps, and like curated vintage pages too. I would say you're gonna be looking between about $60, which is still less than it would cost to buy a brand new pair of Levi's from the store today that are much lower quality. Honestly, that's probably what jeans cost everywhere. I don't really know because I don't really like shop at the mall or anything like that, but if I had to guess, like most jeans are probably going to be about $70 today, so you're still getting a bargain. And then if you're going like the curated vintage page route, like if you were to buy them from me, I usually charge about like $100 for your standard pair, but like if you're buying them off of me, you're buying them because you want to know like the full measurements, they're gonna fit right, and like I mark every single flaw that's on them, and I like hand pick them, so that's why the price is a little bit higher. And then getting into like the higher price ranges, I would say like something like this would be in the higher price range, because these ones are like basically not worn. Like they were probably washed like maybe 5 times total. They don't have like any marbling, any signs of wear, anything. They're like perfect condition in the darkest wash. So that's why I would say these ones would be like on the higher end, but I picked these up at a flea market for like $30 or $40. So you can still find, steals even, on like better pairs like this. So compared to some of the other jeans you're gonna find that would be of like a similar quality or better quality, these are a great bang for your buck, because like I'll give you an example because I have them right here. These have been my go-to for years now, just like 80s redlines. So the selvage Levi's, I love the wash on these. This is like one of my favorite natural washes on a pair of jeans ever. Like they always get this perfect sand wash. They have the selvage outseam, which is a nice touch, and I love these jeans. I love the fit on them. I love everything about them. However, I don't love the price anymore for what they are. This pair is already sold. They sold for like $300 in less than a day. So the prices are just like nuts on these right now. So I don't really wear them anymore because I beat the crap out of my clothes, and I don't want to beat the crap out of a $300 pair of jeans. So that's why I stick with the Made in USA. And then if you want to go to the other end, I have a pair of Big E's here too. And like those are gonna run you probably at least like $600 no matter what. So I don't really think it's worth it, especially when you have to be like repairing them all the time, versus these, the like age of the fabric is much newer. So like they hold up better in my opinion for daily wear. So, and then I guess the last like comparison I would say would be, we're gonna get into the quality in a second, but I'd say these are like pretty similar quality to like your Japanese repro brands. Like maybe they're a little bit less, but they're like a tenth of the price. Your Japanese repros are gonna run you like $300 at least. So that's why I think these are the best bang for your buck in 2023. All right, so the second thing we are going to be talking about is quality. So I've got two pairs here now, but we're just gonna talk about this specific pair first because this is my favorite model of Made in USA Levi's, like non-selvage. And then I'm just gonna show you another pair that are like worn in because this pair is not worn in. So as far as the quality goes, this is the label you wanna look for. All of them are good, but this specific label, the 501XX with the red text, they only produced these for 4 years between 1989 and 1993, and the red signifies that they're the highest standard of denim that they were selling at the time. So that's personally why I like these the best, versus like this pair is the black text, which is still amazing quality, but I just prefer the red text a little bit better. Man. All right. Anyway, so talking about the quality, I would say that these are like on par with your Japanese repros. Are they selvage? No. Does that particularly matter? No, especially since I'm not a person who cuffs my jeans anymore. Like, I honestly don't care if they're selvage or not. It's cool. I like selvage jeans better, but it does not matter, and I'd rather just save my money. So, but yeah, they're just a classic 501. They have all of the rivets and everything. They do, you know, they've got like, I don't have the extra bar tacks, but they're, I don't know, they hold up really well. So like, this pair is obviously super clean, not really that worn. Still got the fuzzies on. But if we take a look at this pair, which these were my daily drivers for a while, I just like put on some weights so they don't fit me anymore. But this pair is like super worn in, super, like this is all natural fading, and like they don't even have like anything on the crotch or anything. Like there's no holes, they're not tearing anywhere. The only like spot is where your wallet would go. But besides that, these have held up extremely, extremely well. And like, I can tell you I wore these about every single day for probably like 6 months, and they haven't ripped at all, versus like even the redlines, because they're a lighter weight than these, I believe, like those things freaking shred, man. So yeah, that's kind of why I go with the 90s pairs. And even if they do rip, I don't feel as bad about it. Like I don't feel bad if they rip, because I'm just gonna throw them up for the exact same price as if they weren't ripped, and I can just get another pair. So, you know, the quality on these is super, super solid. It's definitely better than anything you're gonna buy today at a similar price point. So like I said, it's just a great bang for your buck to buy the USA Levi's 90s ones versus like anything else, because I feel like once you get into the selvage Levi's and you get into like the Japanese denim and all that, like the price is just so damn high. I don't think that it justifies it if you're looking to wear them every single day and you don't care that much, I guess. But yeah, that being said, I'm gonna throw a pair on and we'll see how they fit. All right, so here's what they look like on. As you can see, they're just like a classic straight cut. This pair I sized up like a size in the waist and they still fit like really nice. But yeah, just a super classic, slightly slim, straight leg. Give you guys the money shot. But yeah, I like personally have these in all types of different sizes. I just have like a stack that I wear, right? So I've got like, these are tagged a 34 by 32. I think they fit a 32 by like 31, but like my standard size would be like a 31 by 33. So depending on my mood, I have like literally from like a size 31 waist to like a 33 waist, and then like from a 30 inseam to probably about like a 33 or 34. So yeah, but this is the pair I've been wearing the most like recently. So I think that is all I have for you guys. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the support. And if you're looking for vintage Levi's, I will be posting some early next week, probably on Monday. So the link will be down below for those.